You're right. You got enough spell slots. All right, he takes 2 more. Now it's to, let's see, Zeus.
Do I have to be raging to use reckless attack? I guess I do, right?
I think it says while raging, does it? Let's take a look at that. Starting at 2nd level, you can throw aside all concern for defense and attack with fierce desperation. When you make your first attack on your turn, you can decide to attack recklessly. It does not say you have to be raging. So if you want to reckless attack, you may do so. And just make sure you put reckless attack on there. There you go. Perfect. Now you'll attack with advantage. Nice! Yeah, you should use that more often. Here you go. Orc number 4 goes down. Good job, Zeus.
Hurry up, you 3!
So, technically, Zeus, if you think about it, being a kobold, you can literally get advantage on every single one of your attacks in this game. Whether it be using reckless attack with nobody around or using your pack tactics. That's pretty insane, isn't it? That is,
I like it.
That is strong, dude. That's stronk with a K on the end. That's stronk, yo. Very nice, Zeus. That thing is down.
Let me
Orc 4 is dead.
move up here to help these guys.
All right, you move in. Orc 3 just saw you take out his brother over there. That was my brother, Gub! And he swings just as you get close. He connects. Ooh, 14 damage from the great axe as he strikes you. All right, Dag.
Try that dagger again. I'm getting a little annoyed.
You getting wood with your dagger?
No, I'm getting annoyed
Exactly,
with my dagger.
Sapper. Stronk. Nice stabby stab is an 18.
Found a hole in the armor.
It's a 1. I mean, it's not the best, but it's
A
okay.
flesh wound. It barely scratched him.
Yeah, well, you're right. Let's see.
Just gave him a flu shot.
Yeah, he did. All right. Ooh, the orc gets to go again. That's pretty nice. He's going to slash at Zeus again. And he hit because of the reckless attack. He hits for 10 more. You're critically wounded. Zeus, now you get to go.
So you're saying I can reckless attack again?
Yep, just make sure you drop reckless attack on, because you'll notice it's not on there anymore. When it's your turn,
doesn't it?
no, you can do it every time. Yeah, but it's the bad thing is you have advantage on you. You're letting your guard down, so it's a 13's a hit. You know, it's nice to get the advantage, but they're going to get advantage on you too. Yeah. And you letting your guard down, they're going to notice that. You know what I mean? So you hit for another 5 slashing damage. Good job, man. Yeah, well, I would be using the shit out of reckless attack. All right, let's go to Elias now. Let's see if Elias
Unless
can...
you're in a party that can't hit a friggin' orc.
We're in the same boat tonight, Garkin. I can't hit shit either. I got advantage, and I finally freaking hit. How the heck did I have advantage?
Because he used reckless attack.
Did you attack with these?
Yeah, I attacked again for some reason.
Yeah, you used these to attack instead of Elias.
But it was a double. It was a double 18.
I wasn't. It's just so excited about rolling attacks. I'm just grabbing anything out of the damn... Oh, yeah, that's right, because I got Zeus's character sheet opened up. That's why. Let's add some sneak attack on there too, right?
Yeah, rolling an 18 is going to hit anyway.
Yeah. It's probably going to go down. There he goes down. Orc number 3. Dead.
Well,
All 4 orcs. Yeah.
All right. Well, Barlin's going to step in the room and go, if you guys are finished playing in here, let's search these boxes.
Hey, what's up, Jefferson? Good to see. Man, I haven't seen you in like a year, BJ. What's going on, bud? The heck is going on? Well, at least 6 months. Yeah, there's a bunch of supplies in here. So if you're gonna be taking a look, taking a gander, taking a peek, why don't you guys give me a really quick investigation check? Give you guys some more experience points. There we go. I like doing experience points now instead of milestones, because I've been doing milestones for years because of 5e. But I'm actually, I'm really liking doing the, yeah, I like it. Oh, nice.
At disadvantage.
Yeah, Barlin, you found a small little hidden compartment behind the iron cauldron, and you found a small pouch, and inside of this pouch there is 210 gold, and there's also some gems as well, and there's let's see, 300 gold worth of gems.
Look, we have 300 gems.
So I'm wondering why I can't modify shit anymore. What did this patch do to where I cannot modify anything? I can't even go inside of the gem box and type 300 anymore. What is going on here? So it looks like I have to add a new entry to do this. Okay.
That's weird.
All right, so you guys got 42 gold apiece, 60 in gems. So you guys got this room. Let's take a really quick break.
All right. We're debating on whether or not we bar the door and take a long rest here.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. You guys have actually used quite a few resources, so I would say you can do that if you want to.
I vote
We
yes.
should take advantage of that then.
All right. You get it all barred up. You get a long rest. 8 hours go by. It's a new day. You're now
I'm going to use a song of rest for healing, so yeah.
Feeling a lot better there, Barlin. You've only got exhaustion level 1 now.
I can actually move again.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, so what do you guys want to do? Go down those stairs?
Yeah, I want to go to Burdog.
Yeah.
Got a big lead on us.
Nipsey
just
Russell?
drive.
What's up, Nipsey Russell? Good to see you.
Extra. We need to move in slow.
Oh, there's no need. You guys can go ahead and move. You guys can go ahead and get rid of that. Close that map down.
Okay.
It's a large stairwell. I mean, it's descending down well past where Jot was. Probably goes down, I'd say about 150 feet or so. As you descend down further and further and further, you can start to hear off into the distance, you can hear what sounds like water possibly running. And then as you guys get down to the base of the stairs, well, there's a ledge of about 15 feet or so, and then another 20 or so feet worth of earthen stairs going down. where this is actually all carved out as well. You see a stream, like a small stream that travels from a southwest to a northeast. And then there is a Y. Looks like one corridor is going to the northeast, and then one is going to the sort of like a southeast.
Yes.
All right, you said you were going to burn inspiration, right? I did hear that much.
Yeah. Did you see it? I dropped it on everybody.
Okay. Oh.
I'll let them use it at will whenever they need an extra D6 on the roll.
Okay. Zeus, northeast, small little stream running. Garkin, southeast, descending down further. What do you guys think?
Well, I think we should continue down the stairs, but if everybody else wants to go the other way.
Up to you guys.
I do have a torch lit though.
Down the stairs we go.
So deducted.
Yeah, this definitely looks like a natural cavern. All of the stairs, they were basically carved. So it looks like the water is going from left to right. It's traveling down the tunnel to the north. All right, you guys are going down the descent again.
Yep.
Starts to open up into a massive chamber as you kind of turn that corner, Garkin. You're actually on a ledge and you're looking down you're about 20 foot up, and you can look over, and like I said, the cavern's probably about 35 or 40 feet in height, and the stairwell, it looks like this earthen stairway kind of wraps around and meets the bottom. And you can see the stream. Well, actually, as you descend down, you can start to see the stream now running back into the wall, right about here. And I'm going to put an arrow there. So yeah, and you can see the stairs, how they kind of just end. All right, that's what you guys can see. Now there's a couple of, why don't you guys give me as you're on the stairs going down, you three at the base of the stairs, give me a quick perception check. Very nice. Let me give.
I should have been in the tower.
Well, anyways, no, I'm not worried about that. Barlin, you can hear some squeaking, and you look up, and you can see some stirges hanging on the wall above you. It doesn't seem like they've noticed you.
How many of them are there?
There are a total of 4. What appears to be 4 of them.
Fuck it, I'm gonna just go ahead and cast a sleep spell up in amongst them.
Very nice. Go ahead and roll me some 8-sideds. Damn it. Nothing like clocking your fucking USB hub. Nothing like clocking your USB hub. Is everything still working?
Mm-hmm.
It's about pulled it
Should
off
be
the
fine.
goddamn wall. I put my arm down to my side and my cord got caught and my tangled up in my arm and I about pulled the damn thing off the wall.
Graceful Dave.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's my middle name, Grace. Stirges up top, all asleep.
Do they just stay on the wall, or do they fall?
No, they're still clinging there. They're unconscious. I mean, I could be ruthless and say, sure, they fall, and then they wake up from taking damage. Well, I'm sure that they would take, what, it's 40 feet? What's the range of, what's the range on that?
60
feet? Sure, yeah. No need to even roll damage, because it's going to be 4d6 for damage. Well, actually 3d6. They have 2 hit points. So we'll just say that all 4 of the stirges, they fall asleep. They come unattached from the ceiling. They hit the ground. They die. Boom. Problem solved.
Best sleep spell ever.
That was a great sleep spell. That was actually really good. I think you should get experience for that too. That's just my opinion.
Like 8 XP.
Nah, it's 100. I mean, it's not like it's a whole ton or anything. You get 20 piece.
Hell, if it was 1,
That was a perfect use of sleep. I don't think in the years of DMing I haven't seen that. I like that though. It was a good job.
inspiration worthy.
You know what? I think that is inspiration worthy. So why don't you, Barlin, you can take an inspiration, and then you can also give an inspiration to one other player.
We probably should give that to Garkon since he's up front bashing heads. So
I'm not doing a whole lot of bashing tonight, but
well, between your role and my role, we need all the inspiration we get.
So you have a stream that's traveling from north to south, and it looks like the stream is disappearing into the wall to the south. There is a corridor that is going to the north, probably where the stream was coming from in the first place at the entrance. And there's 2 other exits out here, to the northeast and to the southeast. So take your pick, gents. You have at least 3 options, and then you got the water going into the wall as well.
Do we want to clean up from where the water's coming from the north, just to make sure there's no surprise that way?
We could, or I could send Jot around there.
That's an even better idea.
Hey, Jot, would you do me a favor and run around that corner real quick and follow that stream and see if there's anybody hiding back there?
You are so demanding, my man. You are so demanding. I guess so. You gave me, what, like 4 Mountain Houghton owls when we were back in town? Sure. I'll take care of it for you this time, pal. Pal-o, buddy-o, friend.
I got some silver for you.
Well, gold kind of sounds a little bit better, but I'll take your silver. Okay, so basically Jot is going up to the north, and he tells you that there... Do you want me to tell you in a tell, or do you just want me to just tell it out in the open?
You can go and tell it in the open, because I'm just going to relay it to them.
All right. So Jot tells you that there is another nest of stirges up to the top, and it's sort of like a little slough or a little alcove. He says, it's probably about 15 feet or so. And there's some more of those stirges up there. There's 6 of them hanging from the wall. But the cool thing is on the floor in the back of this little slough, there is a corpse of some type of humanoid. I'm not too sure what it is. It looks like all you guys kind of look alike. So looks like they've been dead a while, because all I see is a skeleton. Oh, wait, guess what else I see? And he says, I gotta be careful I don't wake these stirges up. But it looks like he's also got a leather pouch.
Dag, you want to burn a sleep spell?
It's too tempting. I've got to go take a look. I'm right here. I'm going to loop up around the back to take a look.
Okay.
And then rake them off into water so they drown.
Right. Yeah, the cave here is it's right about 10 feet, so they would take a little bit of fall damage, 1d6, but this is pretty much how Jot has explained it. Now, Garkin, as you guys go back up, it's really slippery. There's a lot of slime and a lot of icky buildup that's in this stream. It's been here for quite a while, obviously. And here is the corpse. That's right there. And there are 6 stirges that are hanging upside down on the ceiling. Welcome, Zany. Zany Drew. Where's your D for Zany Druid? You forgot the D at the end, bud. All right, so where are you going to... They're inside of the chamber, so you would have to get within line of sight. That's if you wanted to do it. And these are what the stirges look like. What? 20 feet what?
20 feet, so... Because sleeps, I don't get to choose how big the distance is.
Oh, yeah, you can... yeah, everything in there would be affected. It just depends on if you want to do it or not.
I just center it towards the back of the room.
There we go.
Just,
but I'm getting there too.
Well, I mean, I would say the point probably needs to be in the...
Point would have to be in the room, right?
Yeah, it would have to be in the cave. I mean, as long as Z stands back, like as long as he comes back here, and as long as you don't roll too high, you probably won't be affected anyway.
Right.
But that's up to you.
Go.
Or you could even just take a chance and go in there and try to snatch it. Or even have Jot go in and just take it. I mean, he could try to do it too. I mean, of course, if he fails, then he's going to trigger the encounter anyway. So, is it worth a first level spell slot? I would say probably, yeah. I mean, you guys just had a lot.
Yeah,
of
me too.
So. All right, so give me some 5d8 rolling action. Let's see what happens. Is the encounter going to trigger? No, it does not. So you have how many hit points? You got quite a bit. You got 16. Hold on here. 16. There are 6 stirges. Each stirge has 2 hit points. That's 12 hit points. There are a total of 19 more, which you are affected. So the stirges fall and basically die. I'm just going to say they die. Zeus
Found out cold.
Yeah, he's unconscious. Dag is. You could slap him or shake him and do any kind of physical, jolting or any, and you can get him up. So
I have to get the drum out right next to his ear.
I gotta get my blackjack out. Pow! And hit him. All right. So very nice. Encounter bypassed. I like that creativity. I will definitely reward you with the XP from this as well.
Is it possible to slide down this thing on my belly?
Sort of like a slip and slide. Oh man, that would that would be good. Yeah, that would be cool. And I mean, you're just big enough anyway, so.
Make you see me come sliding down.
That's too good. Let me give you
A fun inspiration.
funspiration. Get this unlocked. You know why I couldn't enter anything in the whole night? Because I didn't have my fucking number lock key on. Fucking knucklehead, man.
Tighten up, Dave.
Hi guys, this is my first time ever using a software and using a computer. Here you go. You got 30 more. You get the bag. It has a total of 35 gold pieces in it.
Hell, this is better than killing a wild boar in the forest.
Yeah, wow, look at that. It's actually working now. So what do we have? We have 5. Yeah, here we go. Everybody will get 7. Not much, but you at least get it cleared out.
269 XP away.
Yeah. So what do you say, adventurers? What do you want to do? Which way do you want to go?
Oh, I just saw Zeus do that, and I want to try it now.
You slide down, sure. Woohoo! Water slide it. No hidden pikes or razor blades or anything like that. You guys just slide down all the way to the bottom. Actually, I'm not gonna go for it.
Acrobatics.
Do it.
I was gonna say, Dad kind of gets caught up on a rock, and then Zeus kind of flips him over, and then they're in a 69 position, coming all the way down, and then they land at the bottom of the of the river in front of everybody in the 69 position. Stupid. I don't know why it just came into my head. But anyways,
the face or the crotch?
What movie was that?
a bunch of different movies. Sort of like Naked Gun with the Queen. Oh, hello. Northeast, northeast, southeast. What do you guys think? Von Stott, what's up, Von Stott? Good to see you, man.
Northeast.
Northeast, you got it.
Sounds good.
Quite a large cavern coming up. Pass by several small passages. Very large, very high ceiling cavern. Looks like there's a corridor to the north. And over to the east, it looks like there's another, another cavern as well. Just within the reach of the torch. And then it looks like the, this thing opens up down here also for you. And then it looks like it opens up and continues down to the southeast. And you guys have a a torch going as well. So as you move in, Garkin with Elias and Barlin, to the northeast you can hear what appears to be a bear sound. And you can hear like a scratching or a clawing sound. It sounds like it's on like a wood.
To the north or the northeast?
Northeast, because you see a gate. You see a wooden gate.
All right, what's to the north?
To the north, there is a couple of gangly-looking green creatures that are. Looks like. In fact, give me a. In fact, let me give them a roll really quick. I need to check something out. Thanks for the follows, guys. I appreciate it. Now, as you come into this corridor, it opens up. I need to do a real quick check. Give me a perception check as you're entering the room.
Trying to find it.
No problem. Ah, very nice. Yeah, as you come around the corner, you spot that there are two. It kind of catches you off guard a little bit at first because these things are kind of blended into the wall. It's a very like dark, damp, slimy type of wall, and this is what the creatures look like. But of course, they have weapons and shit like that. You recognize them as a troglodyte. So let's go ahead and roll initiative. As one of them whistles, one of them does a whistling sound like a. I can't whistle, so. Initiatives are rolled. We're going to keep the new initiative each round on, which is a new nice optional feature in Fantasy Grounds.
Quick question, how do rituals work?
Rituals work. It's a 10-minute cast time, and if the spell says it's a ritual, you do 10 minutes, and 10 minutes and one action, or whatever other actions it takes, and that's it. Very easy. Good for
no spell slot.
Yeah, no spell slot. Good for like identification or like detect magic, stuff like that. All right, so Zeus, nice roll, man. Zeus is on top of this. In fact, everybody's initiatives are actually pretty shitty, but Zeus, you're still up top of the 12, so you get to go first. Garkin, I'm not sure what what you would have said, but you can go ahead and do it as a free action. You can go ahead and you can always do a free action yelling. You know what I mean?
You need to roll for Elias too.
Right.
Oh, thank you.
All right, troglodytes.
All right, so actually Elias is going to get a first reaction.
Charge.
Elias is going to go right in. 15, 20, 25, 30 is going to move in. He's going to get advantage because of his feature, and he's also going to get sneak attack as well. So let's go ahead and do the attack with advantage. He's going to attack the first troglodyte. Wow, he hits. He's going to get sneak attack. Let's see the damage. With his rapier, he hits for a total of 10. He yells, "Hurry up and get in here." But first, over to the east, all of a sudden you hear kind of like everything kind of rumbles a little bit. Some very small pebbles and stuff fall from the roof, and dust kind of falls from the roof, and you hear a bunch of wood splintering. And then all of a sudden, a huge brown bear comes from around the corner, and this thing is massive. 10, 15, 20, and it's barreling down, man. It's zoned in. It's locked in on Dag. And he comes in and gets a couple of attacks off. Wow, this brown bear gets 3 attacks around. That is crazy. So he's going to try to bite Dag as he runs in. And he misses. Well, actually, he does hit. So as he sinks his fangs into you for 9 damage, you're heavily wounded. He's going to slash you once as he kind of goes back on his rear legs, stands up, and then swipes down on top of you. First attack is a hit. Oh my gosh. Slashes for 7. You go unconscious. And then he turns towards Garkin and does his third slash and misses you. Wow, this is the second time Dag's gone down tonight. All right, Troglodyte is going to move, and in fact, he's not. He's going to stay there. Let's see. Okay, start. Okay, so there he goes.
He normally casts mage armor with his cantrip.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, troglodyte gets 3 attacks as well. Holy shit, this is a pretty rough encounter for a low-level encounter. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do a slash bite on Elias. First slash is a hit. Takes a total of 3 damage. Second claw is also a hit with a 20 versus AC. Second claw damage is 6, and then he grabs onto him and tries to sink his choppers into him, and he's successful again. Wow. Either I'm like rolling like crap, or I'm just like rolling really. Yeah, it's my new Doug Davison extension that he gave me that I get to roll 20s and 18s and up all the time. No, I'm just kidding. There's no extension for that. We joke about that all the time on Wednesday night. All right, Garkin, you're up now.
I got a bear in front of me, so I got to take that.
It's like an ogre in a bear suit. No, I'm just kidding. All right, you hit the bear with a shatter spike. Nice slash.
All right, I'm going to use the spell slot. And,
bearing down Von Stott. What's up, Von Stott? Yeah, he was bearing down, man. On Dag and took him down. Going for the radiant damage. I like it. This is a brown bear, man. This thing is like staring down your grill, man. 19 damage. Holy crap. Yeah, that bear is over 50% dead now. Just from one channel of Divine Smite. Very nice. Anything else, Garkin?
That's it for this round.
All right, this troglodyte's going to mess him up with a couple more claws. First claw is a hit. Holy cow. Elias has taken 4 out of 4 shots. He goes down. Elias is now unconscious. So this thing's going to run up and do another claw attack. Missing. And then he grabs onto the back of you and jumps up and tries to bite you. And he misses. Barlin, you're up now.
All right, I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at this bear.
Okay, yeah, nice job. It's a nice spell. Oh, with an 11, that is a hit. Guiding Bolt, 23. As the bear just looks like he's fixing to slash down again, your bolt crushes it and just makes it fall over dead.
All right, I'm going to move up and cast a cantrip.
Sure.
Spare the dying on the Gretch.
Clutch. Very nice. All right. So, Dag, you are no longer unconscious. You are prone. Which I would
just stable.
There. Yep, and he's stable. Yeah. Yeah, spare the dying. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. He's still unconscious, my bad. Hardly anybody uses spare the dying.
So why do I have 2 failed saving throws?
I don't know. You could take them off though. You can just unclick them.
The spare the dying didn't recognize the dying.
I don't.
That's probably because there's no effect to put on him.
Yeah. There's no effect on him. So, yeah, you're unconscious and you're prone, but you're still stable. So let's just go ahead and put stable on there too, and it should take prone off. No, I mean it should take unconscious off. No, it doesn't. We'll just call it stable. All right.
Barely survived.
Yeah, Z's
But it's
attack.
All right, next round, Zeus, 22 initiative this time. Wow, a bunch of high 20s. Well, low 20s.
I'll move here as I'm moving. I'm going to switch to my lance.
Little stabby from 10 feet away.
Almost
See you,
forgot
Tyr.
my advantage.
Take it easy, man. Good to see you, Tyr.
Back tactics. Thank you.
Yeah. Advantage. Very nice. 16's a hit. The troglodyte goes down. It is incapacitated. Ooh, and then that, the initiative resetting could also be it could be a very bad thing as well for people that have like 2 death strikes, you know what I mean? 2 failed saving throws.
That's true.
Yeah, that could be bad because you could roll a 3rd just before someone is going to get to you, but if it would have not been on, they could have probably got to you. So, yeah, that's something to think about. All right, Elias's first roll, successful.
Garcon.
Yeah.
Dag?
Skip Garcon.
We did.
That was my bad because I hit the.
No, it's okay. Now, you guys need to hit it. I need to stop hitting it. All right, Garcon, go for it. Nice hit.
Oh,
22.
2 hits in a row.
Wow. That's the first time tonight, isn't it?
I think so. These dice are changed. New dice.
6 slashing damage. Anything else for you, man?
Yeah, actually, I'm going to use that 1d6 on a damage as a damage roll.
Actually, you can't until I'm next level. That's just to hit and for skill checks.
Oh, okay. So that's it then.
All right. Now we'll go to Elias. And he already, I'm going to take those 2 off of him because he already made that roll last time. So, man, Elias is getting a bunch of get out of jail cards tonight, ain't he? All right, Dag, what say you now? Actually, really, there's nothing you can say. You're prone and stable, so let's go to Barlin. You got exhaustion level 1 on there now too, so why don't you
Correct.
put exhaustion level 1 on there for yourself?
Can I do that?
Yeah, you should be able to. In the effects, there's a whole ton of effects. You should be able to see them all.
Yeah, no, we can only see one custom one. Exhaustion level 2 is the only one we can see.
So exhaustion level 2 is the only one that's there.
Really?
But I can leave that on there because it doesn't limit me moving. So
There you go.
there we go. All right, I'm going to, as Casper the Dying on Elias.
Okay.
And I don't have a pendant to drop on him. That's why it's not stabilizing.
Check my really quick. You should, yeah, you guys can't see that? You guys should be able to see the, you should be able to see the effects. I don't know why you can't see them.
No, on my actions tab under my spells, I don't have a pendant next to the spell to drag it on top of that for Spare the Dying for some reason.
Yeah, we'll just you can just put stabilized on there.
Yeah, the condition stable is there that we could drag
Yeah.
up to.
I'll drag it on them.
Okay, I did it.
There we go. All right. Anything else for you there, Barlin? All right. Let's go to the troglodyte that is moderately damaged. Let's see. It's going to give you the trifecta there. It's going to give you the claw bite. Garkin. First attack is a miss. Second attack is a miss. The third attack, which is the bite, is also a miss. So let's go to Garkin. really quickly. I need to go back to the troglodyte, and the troglodyte is going to have to make you do a saving throw, Constitution saving throw, because of the stench that thing is creating. But hey, you're not affected at all. You've smelt worse, so you're not affected by the stench. If you would have failed, you would have been poisoned until your next turn. Yeah.
No. Oh, wow.
Yeah, pretty. Oh, wow. Wow, very nice. Yeah, this troglodyte is down. You guys are out of combat. Give you guys some
I'm
experience.
going to heal now.
All right. Ooh, second level spell slot on Elias. All right, so Elias is no longer... Yeah, see, it takes all that off. Isn't that nice? Ooh, a second level slot on Gretch.
Wow,
also.
thanks, man.
Wow. Burning those slots. Burning them. Be quick and nimble. I go crazy when I hear the cymbal. Oh,
Does Elias have any healing potions left?
let me check.
I just hit him with one of the lay on hands.
He
5
has one potion of healing. Would you like for him to use it?
Yeah, go ahead and drink it.
All right. He's healthy, and I will deduct that as he quaffs the potion. Okay.
Dag, I've only got 2 first level spells, so I can either burn one to heal you or...
No need to. Okay,
Hey,
so...
Dan, I want to put a potion of healing into the party track or in the party sheet. Could you make sure that that gets to Elias?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll put it on there.
I'll just give it to him because I'm not going to need it.
Okay. Thanks. I added it back on there for him. All right, I give you guys some experience for the encounter. Zeus, where you're at, there is a about a 20-foot wide cavern. Lots of piles of bear crap, and you can see that the fence that was holding the bear is broken.
Any Charmin?
There is none.
Could I stand up?
Yeah.
I'm prone right now.
Yep, I'll get it in just a second.
Search for any goodies?
Yeah, bear pen. And
In the poo?
see a bunch of piles of crap, but nothing else. Some of the actual ceiling is kind of caved into towards the back. You can see piles of rubble, but nothing else, nothing spectacular. Garkin, with your torch, you can see down to the southeast. You can see a couple more caves are kind of branching off. Doesn't this cave system sort of look like a person with 2 arms and a head there at the top?
Looks like Squidward.
Couple of legs. That's what you see, Garkin. I have with a souped up tempo. Man, I got Miami.
I'm going to move down and have a look into some more of those areas. Oh,
Got Vanilla Ice.
so
Miami's Machine
I'll
on
look
my
down this one.
mind. Looks like it continues down. You get to about right here, and looks like it turns to the right, probably meeting up with the other corridor, which it does actually, which I will uncover it for you. Looks like it kind of goes to one corridor. Also, there's a dag where you're at. There is a corridor that's traveling to the west, and as you look into this like 15-foot wide, well, 15-foot long corridor or so, you notice that there are some. Whoa, Jared is a beast. He's a duergar. Get him. He's enlarged. Oh, sorry about that. You can see some light pastel colors, some yellows, some blues, some purples, some very light pinkish, almost violet colors, greens, reds, all kinds of light pastel colors coming from this corridor to the west.
Is like a glow.
Like a light glow.
I'm cautiously going to walk in.
Okay, all of the colors kind of mixing together.
I motion to Garcon and Elias to come this way.
So you peek into this room, and it looks like a huge fungus cavern. And there's all kinds of molds on the wall. There's all kinds of puff balls and patches of puff balls on the ground coming from the ceiling, which is about 10 foot. On the walls, there's all kinds of tall mushroom caps. There's like I said, all kinds of colorful molds all throughout this entire room. And you kind of look over towards the left, which is right here, where I'm putting the arrow. As you can zoom in, and you can actually see that there is a skeleton. And it looks like an old skeleton, and this is what it looks like as it's kind of propped up on a pillar. And this is covered almost from head to toe with this, like, looks like a mushroom, like a patch of mushrooms or even mold. There are ways to ascertain possibly what this stuff could be. And then it looks like this
survival check.
Yeah, it wouldn't be Arcana. It would be more of a survival or a nature check. But you can also see over, you kind of step in here and you can see that there's another corridor that kind of continues on to the southeast. You guys have no clue what that stuff is. You got an inspiration if you wanna use the inspiration. Up to you though.
I'll let somebody else look at it. Maybe they have better luck. I've seen mushrooms before, but I'm not sure I've seen anything quite like this.
Yeah, you're kind of scratching your head on that.
Have Elias take a look at it too.
Yeah, and there is with the picture, that skeleton, upon closer look, actually appears to be a dwarf. And the dwarf is holding not a longsword that was in the picture, but it actually is kind of got a lance clutched in his hand and protruding up, and the lance is covered with this stuff as well. And then he has a beautiful steel helmet on too. Looks like it's made of like a silver.
I'm proficient in survival. I'll have a roll.
Do what now, Zeus?
I am proficient in survival. Can I have a roll to see if I can identify it?
Sure.
The fun guy?
Yeah. Old fun guy. He's a fun guy. Oh, no. Actually, the DC was a 10. so you know,